All right, we're live. We're live, apparently. So I need a little bit of advice. I'm going to wait for a few people to join because I would love to get some opinions. But effectively, here is the question. We get a lot of, here's the statement and the question. We get a lot of requests at the moment for more videos to be done on like travel in Croatia, holidays in Croatia, places to go in Croatia. It's not necessarily sailing related. And we are like, okay, but we've got a sailing channel. So do we add this to the channel? So this is what I want everyone to tell me what they think. Do we add this to our channel, do these videos and add it to our channel, or do we create a new channel such as 45 degrees travel, okay, or 45 degree Croatia or something, whatever it is, and put that content on there and leave 45 degree sailing as basically sailing only. Okay, so we got 14, 15 people watching now, so I'll state that again. We need some help. We need help on opinions, okay? So if you're there, shout out. I'd love to know who's watching and whose opinions I'm going to get some of. Are my comments on? Yes, they are. Live chat, all messages are visible. There we go. So we get a lot of requests at the moment for more videos on Croatia, on traveling in Croatia, on food, on restaurants, all this sort of stuff that's not necessarily sailing based, okay? Luke Mravenec, hello from Slovenia. Luke Mravenec. How's it going, mate? I want your opinion on this. So we get a lot of requests for these other videos, okay? So like where to go, like, I mean, it could be like this restaurant right here, down in Karstella, and that's all cool. Sorry, it's not Karstella. God, I'm so tired. This one, anyway, you know, like places like this that you can come, which is not necessarily sailing related. So do we make that content and put it on 45 degree sailing channel, or do we create a new channel such as 45D travel or 45D Croatia or Croatia, whatever, that encompasses those sorts of videos? Blair's here as well. Been driving in the wind and rain in Scotland. How is the weather in Scotland? So yeah, tell me what you think, because in one sense, I don't want to flood the channel with stuff. Like, we've got a very good subscriber base. Like, we're almost at 20,000 actually, which is great. So and I like that. In general, the feedback I get is that people like the content that comes out. You know, we've got the Learn to Sail, we've got the Sharpen Up series, we've got yacht reviews, and we've got the vlog. Okay, so we've done a few like Where Are We's and, you know, these different things. I'm starting to put out these shorts as well with charter tips and trips, all that sort of stuff. So do we leave that as 45 degree sailing, or do we bring it in, bring all this in together? Like as channel watchers, would that bother you if you see 20% or 30% of the videos are coming out and not sailing related? Kadeshi Lee from Melbourne in Australia, I particularly like your info training videos. Excellent, thank you, Lee. Like that's great, and that's a huge part of our channel. That's what's a lot of the reason people are coming to the channel. Would it annoy people if I put up the other stuff? What have we got here? JB, nice of you to check with your viewers too. Separate channel for tourism related ideas would be best for monetization, I would guess. I don't know. Well, like the channel's monetized. I turn ads off on some of the videos so that they don't get interruptions, like our 4K Croatia video that's like just sailing footage and it's real chilled out. I actually watch it, I think, more than anyone else does. You know, there's no ads throughout that, so that it doesn't get interrupted. Monetization wise, if I started a new channel, it would have to develop the amount of subscribers, the watch time, all that sort of crap in order to monetize it again. I don't mind going through that process. I'm not really worried about the monetization of it, but yeah.
And we don't want to screw up.
And yeah, we don't want to mess up 45D now. We don't want to mess up what we've got. Okay, so Emre Cesar said, hi, 45D is for sailing. Okay, cool. So there's a one vote. No, this is for sailing. Just leave sailing on here. Graham T, good morning, Graham T. What's up? Yeah, so, okay, that's good. My opinion is leave it here. You put good title on video and then people will decide. All right. Put it here. I mean, this is the thing. I hope, and I'll be very curious to know from anyone, are my videos do you ever click on a video because of the title and go, hey, that's not what was going on? You pulled me in and now I don't get to see what I thought I was going to see. Because that would be a thing. It's like, right, you would know from the thumbnail and you would know from the title that this is a travel video. You know, this is like destination video or whatever it is. It's not just like, you know, that if you see Sharpen Up on a video, that it's going to be a Sharpen Up series video. It's got, you know, as soon as you see Sharpen Up on the thumbnail or on the, you know, whatever, that's a skill based video.
Would I ask a question though?
Anna's asking a question.
Does it hurt your channel if they click on it and don't like it?
Does it hurt my channel? I might. Does it hurt my channel if they click on it, don't like it, and go out of it? Yeah, that would make my retention rate bad, and then YouTube might stop pushing the videos. Maybe. Okay, that's interesting. Well, yeah, like quite a lot of people watch. There's 30 people out there. That's really cool. If you haven't had a chance, like the video, I'd like to see those jump up. There's one done good like that. Yeah, so again, if you've only just joined, do we create a new channel for 45D for travel tourism, effectively tourism in Croatia, that is locations and destinations or hotels and all that sort of crap, reviews of that sort of stuff, or do we leave it on the 45D channel? Yeah, Graham Toes he's weighing in. I'd agree with here, just under another title, so it is easy to tell apart. Okay, so it's still on 45 degrees sailing.
Okay, so maybe we'll put up a poll and they can.
Yeah, okay, we might do that. We might put up a poll. Who else we got out there watching? We've got Blair, we've got Slovenia, Graham T's in Canada, Imre, I'm not sure where they're from. We got Lee from Australia. There's a few people out there. Yeah, anyway, it was a little thing. Hey, we should put up a post about this. I thought I'd just come and ask you guys, because one thing I've really enjoyed the feedback from a number of people recently, and we went up to the Austria Boat Show, and I met a number of watchers, subscribers up there, which was great to get in touch with people again from a different area. And then I put out a post just recently to say, hey, the vlog's back. Is everyone enjoying the vlog being back? Because we had requests for that as well. And I'm more doing sailing vlogs than like lifestyle vlogs, sort of crap like that. But someone said also, it's great to see, call it the raw or the real stuff, as opposed to this turning into a pseudo travel advertisement halfway through your vlog. And it's like, yeah, like that's got its place, but I'd hate to start bringing that onto everyone and they think, oh, I'm gonna get a sailing based vlog from Nick, and they end up with a drama.
Okay, so tell them what you're doing this week.
Okay, really cool. So this week, so as of tomorrow, I'm out with Luke and Ivona. They've just traveled over from the States, and they are looking to buy a boat, and so they have booked a week's private training on a Hansa 460 with me. So tomorrow we go out on the Hansa 460, first charter of the season for MK Yacht Explorer. Big shout out to them. They've been great with all the season and the booking. And we're going to go out, we're going to really push them into as many situations as we can. They're looking to get onto this road of buying a boat and becoming boat owners, liveaboard people, all of that. So when they first came to me, they said, hey, we want to buy a boat, everything like that. And I just sort of moved them towards going, hey, let's do some sailing first, and let's get into this. Because once you go down that track and you throw $200 to $600 at a boat, or whatever it is, you're committed. But you want to know that you like this. You want to know that it's for you, or even not to that extent, but that, like, sailing is just this huge range of options and possibilities, the way you sail. So finding out how you want to sail, and what size boat's going to suit you, what speed boat's going to suit you, all of these different things. So we're going to go out, we're going to do a week's training with them. We're going to have a great week. The weather has just turned it on. It is summer. I haven't worn more than shorts and a t-shirt for a week or more. It's really lovely. So April's turning out to be fantastic. Graham's weighed in a little bit more here. I think a new channel would it take a while to get viewership, so it may hurt in the long run. Yeah, it would, but I don't know. Look, you don't make a lot of money from views on YouTube, really. Like, it's not it's not really relative. People are going to come, and we make our money out of doing the bareboat charters for people when they want this quality of this premium charter service. That's where we make a bit of money out of our services, out of our training. I'm not worried about making ads, selling ads on YouTube. If anything, if I can afford to later on, I'll just turn all the ads off. New channel, that would become my concern about it if you were to definitely make a new channel. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it would hurt. Yeah, the new channel would just take time, and then it would be catering to a different market. So I'm not worried about that. And it could still be included. And remember, like we could still link. So instead of 45D viewers being interrupted by non-content, we could then just link out to the other channel. So I might be doing a training session on docking and Milner on Brach, and we can just link that video. Hey, look, if you want to see more about Milner on Brach, click on this video, and it'll go out to the other channel. So then you're not actually interrupted by it. What's the next comment? Are there a lot of Jews on the water? That's a really deciding factor for some. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I don't understand. So if that's not a racial slur, do you want to clarify it? Yeah. And personal request, do not promote winter sailing in Croatia. This is the only time it stayed as it was. Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
For some reason, Luca, I think it doesn't matter how much I promote winter sailing. People just don't get it. And besides, the city of Croatia, the country of Croatia, they're all the ones that are squashing winter tourism in Croatia. Croatia could be a summer winter tourist destination like New Zealand is. Like we just switch. Croatia's got just about everything that New Zealand does in that sense, and they're more central. Yeah, winter tourism could just be, But winter sailing, I mean, look, yeah, I'm sorry, I probably still will. Please excuse my poor sentences, haven't had a coffee from Graham. Lucas, stop it. Oh, very good, very good. So yeah, well, we're going out training this week. I felt like I was getting to something else.
Well, you're spending all this month's training. Our season has started.
Oh yeah, the season is well and true. So I just did that delivery up from Dubrovnik for Dektos. So that boat's on the hards, getting some great work done with Yuri and his team. He was working on it late last night, and there's just a whole lot of work being done. So that's really cool. We've got that's right. So week out with these guys, and then we've got the Baltic Boat Show. We're looking at possibly joining MK Yacht Explorer at the Baltic Boat Show. It's the first time it's been at Baltic Marina here in Segat-Donji, close to Trogir. And we're thinking of going along and maybe just promoting a little bit about the itinerary planning and the bareboat assist. Maybe. I just feel like I don't have any time.
And then you're training again with Pablo.
Yeah, then I've got a couple of days training with Pablo on Mila Feliz, because he's going to be renting her this season. So we've got more training there.
And then charters start.
And then charters are just starting. 27th of April, we've got 2-week charters. We've got more. It's going to be huge. And basically, our season, 45D. Well, no, not 45D, but my season is basically booked out now. There is like 1 or 2 weeks left that we could run a premium tour, Mahina and I.
That's it.
And that's it. All right. We've got a 7-boat flotilla coming up, and I'm going to talk about Sharpen Up.
Yep.
7-boat flotilla coming up in September. We've got our Sharpen Up, our first Sharpen Up in May, on May the 4th, be with you, to May the 11th. And one of my crew this year's trip loved the gluten-free dining in Croatia guide. Oh yeah, good, stoked. Okay, so if you haven't seen that, go see that. One of our guides. You can't? Oh, we haven't put it anywhere. Sorry, we need to do that. We just sent it to him. I was in Trogir 14 days ago for 4 days. Amazing sun and nobody in the water. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Yeah. So yeah, and so Sharpen Up. Okay, boom. No, that's the wrong t-shirt. Sorry, my bad. I was just working on that on here. Sharpen Up in May. We've got
Only one boat left.
There's only one place left. If you do want to join us in May, you can join us. There's one boat left. You can charter the Hansa 460 Yarnina. You can charter that, which is what I'm sailing on tomorrow. Great boat. You can see the review of that. That is available.
October's full, and we want to know, do we want another one?
That is available. One more boat left. We're going to have a great, and we're working. Meredith is working. I'm working. Anna's working. We're all working on the handbook for the flotillas,
Amazing
and
handbook.
I'm really excited about. I wish I could give you a sneak. No, I'm not going to give you a sneak preview. But with the help of David Llewellyn, with the help of Meredith Buckman and the whole team here, we are developing this handbook for the flotilla, which is basically going to be a guide, and you might even be able to just buy this for yourself, whatever, of all the maneuvers that everyone's asking. You know, this is mainly docking maneuvers, anchoring maneuvers, everything. So this handbook's going to be great. So we're working on that, and that's going to be launched for the flotilla. That'll be the first run of it. The October flotilla is completely full. Okay, it's 100% full on the 11th to the 19th. 11th to the 12th to the 19th of October is 100% full. So I am asking because I've had a lot of interest in the October. We even had someone book it and put an inquiry in for which flotilla would you like, and the option is October, fully booked, and he just chose that one. Anyway, if we put another one on, who's out there that would like an October flotilla this year? Okay, it would potentially be the week before our current one, and we combine them. I don't know. It's popping into my mind, and I'm thinking about it, but I'm considering it. Kadeshi said, Sailing Verge's kind of vibe has left a bit of a gap with their absence. They combined all of the elements you're talking about. With their absence, have they dropped off? I don't really watch. I've seen some of their videos. I think they're good, but have they actually stopped? Have the Sailing Virgins stopped? What's going on there? I'd love to know. I think Anna's going to check it out, but because I don't think I follow their channel, but I've definitely seen some of their videos for sure, because they do similar stuff. So that's really interesting. I'll find out about that. Yeah, and I mean, that's it. They did combine with all of that, and I think they were hitting a much younger crowd than I do, in a slightly different way, and much more Australian, you know? I could put that voice on if I wanted to, but I don't really know if it's my thing. Anyway, no, that's really cool. I like that. Okay, so if you've only joined us late, the start of the video, it was all about, do we create a new channel for 45D tourism, or Croatia, or for land-based and hotel-based reviews and information so you can go to see cool places in Croatia and all that? Or do we put it on our channel as is? That's the one. Mate, oh my gosh. Oh, do we have an Australian? We had the Australians here recently. Oh no, I went out on the boat with Corana and Maria, and there was and Erin, and I gave Erin crap because she was sounding really Australian when she got around them, but she's actually Kiwi. And my cousin Joe Grew's just come up. Hey Nick, do you have a good spot for anchoring near Wha Town overnight? We want to visit the town by tender, so it shouldn't be far from the town. Oh mate, I get this question all the time.
Make a video of it.
I should make a video of this. Okay, one, depends on what time of the season you're coming in. Joe Grew, what date are you coming? 2, by tender. That depends on what you mean by tender. Okay, by 3-foot tender with a 1.5 foot outboard, a 1.5 horsepower outboard, or by 4-foot tender with only oars, or by like a aluminium bottom tender with a 6 to 15 horsepower off a catamaran or something like that. That's going to be the big question, because that range changes a lot. The reality about Wha Town is, and I will eventually make a video about this, is it's a 5 meter with a 15 horsepower in July. Okay, that's got some range. That's all right. So, disclaimer first up. I am not in the business of advising people to leave their boat unattended at anchor while they go to town and it's out of sight. Okay, I'm just disclaimer on that there. You can, and I have, anchored basically right out in front in the whole mess. I've anchored right out in front, like Sunset Beach Bar. I think it's called Sunset Beach Bar. No, that's St. Martin. Basically on the corner where the moorings finish at Wha Town. I've anchored there in about 12 meters of water, but I've never let the boat out of my sight, because there's another Muppet that comes and anchors next to me, and then I'm like, oh God. And then I was watching, and I know David's been in this situation as well. So the place I like to anchor, which is in range of taking the dinghy to Wha Town, but I don't leave the boat alone. 2 places. One is Valagashka, which is, it's about 1.5 miles from Wha Town, but you can dinghy to a slightly closer point. I need to do a video on this. That's a great protected bay, and it's good. You can go stern to, it's, good holding as long as you got a good 50, 60 meters out, and you can go stern to the shore with your lines. That's a really good spot to go. And once you're in, the other boats will come next, and you're kind of in. It's pretty good. I still just don't like leaving unattended. The other place is directly across, close to Sveti Island that I can't remember. It's the same island that Carpe Diem's on, and you can anchor and go stern to the shore there as well. That's all right. Or there's a place right out in front of, it's not called Pokravenik, that's down another one. Oh, I need to do a video on this. I will. That's one on my list. But look, it's tough. That's why on a lot of the itinerary plans and a lot of everything, I'm saying to people, look, if you want to go to Whātown and you want to enjoy Whātown and not be freaking out about boats, any weather, bite the bullet, book in ACI Parmigiana, ACI Marina and Parmigiana, pay the money, and then you can just go, right, we'll lock the boat up. It's there, it's safe. Once the boat's in, it's good. So that's just kind of, and then get the water taxi over and it's done. And then you can come back at 5 a.m. Yeah. James Gupwell also said, keep the sailing, please. Loving the tutorials, really like the raw footage of the vids. The storm mooring footage was really educational. Thanks. Okay, cool. Good, great feedback then. VA, where are you? We are at Konoba, a little cafe restaurant called Frankie's, and this is in Szeged. Szeged Donyi? Can you see the sign there? Yeah, there, Frankie's. All right, great spot. These guys have been open all winter as well, and this little area with the windows open and the view. So this is Trollgear, and this is our office today and many days around the time. So, and it's actually a good place to anchor just out here. If you were doing exactly that, but going to Trollgear, this is a good anchorage just out and around over here. But no, Frankie's is great. Nice fried calamari. About number 5 on my fried calamari list. No, 7. But nice tuna tartare, and just a lovely vibe. Good coffee, actually. Good coffee. So yeah, really.
What country is it?
Oh, what country is in Croatia? My bad. What country is that? This is Croatia. Nice view. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Now that I've woken, Graham Toast, now that I've woken up, put some coffee in my veins, I'd vote second channel. All right, yeah, that seems to actually be, yeah, it seems to be the thing. And I mean, I suppose then that opens itself up to sponsor. You could kind of ruin it. You do whatever you want and it become kind of like a business. I don't want 45 Degree Sailing YouTube channel to be a business. I like it being this more or less. So
more or less, no.
Okay, cool. Hey, well, look, we've had like 30, 40, 50, 60 people watching this. So please, if you're watching the video, hit the like button so that we can get a little bit of going on with the algorithm, because as I said, this is not a company channel as such. Yeah. We want your fried calamari list.
Gotta get our beer boat.
Number 1. The number 1 place for fried calamari, in my opinion, in the world, is Tritsa Gardelin in Verboska Onhua.
Number 2.
To get number 2, 3, 4, and 5, you have to make sure you subscribe and you have to comment on this saying fried calamari list and
We'll create one.
something, and I'll create the fried calamari list.
On our new channel.
Yeah,
It's not sailing.
because number two is actually a really close contender with a very regular place I go, with one of the ones that's on land and very close to the house. So yeah, there we go. Hi from Turkey. Sharpen Up series are great, excellent. Another one, where are you? We're in Croatia. In Trollgear in Croatia. Hi from Felix. Hi Felix. That place is the best in Croatia, isn't it great? Yeah. Freddie Busley, hi. Gary Glooper, hey brother, quick question. Would you rather watch a bird grow? No, I knew I needed to stop speaking then. Good try, Gary. Good try. And none of that here, thank you very much. Hey, Jamie Johnson. Hi, Daddy. Jenny Johnson. Hi, what? For me, the best fried calamari is in Greece. Okay, well, I don't know this. I haven't been to Greece yet. Though 45D is coming to Greece. in the next 3 years. But we have an upcoming partner in Greece. So if you are looking to charter in Greece in the coming years, get in touch with us, because we are building this relationship with these good charter companies. And David Llewellyn, he's basically part of the 45D team. He has been down there for 3 months last year. He's going again this year, and he's found a lot of people. That are good companies that we're looking to work with. So we're looking at flying down there and checking them out. Jenny Johnson, sorry, it was my son. I'm so sorry. That's all right, Jenny. Say hi, Carla, please. Hi, Carla, please. Hi, Carla. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Look, I think I'm just about to go throw this off. It's been great. Good viewership. Great feedback. Thank you so much. If you are coming in just at the end, we were trying to decide on whether or not this was going to be bring all the 45D tourism videos, reviews, hotels, places to go, all that sort of stuff into the 45D Resailing channel, or if we can put them onto this channel, or if we create a new channel. So that was what this question was about. Yeah, and that's it.
Answer the poll.
Yeah, so I'll put a poll down and answer the poll. That would be great. And yeah. All right. Excellent. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Thank you for participating. We will see you in the next video. And there is a 45D weekly, what was it called? 45D weekly coming up.
Friday night.
And we will be giving away more merch, because the last Friday live was so much fun, and a bunch of people donated. We have about 60-70 euros worth of super thanks donated, so we're putting that money into merch, and we're going to give some more merch away. All right, excellent. Okay, thanks, Nick. Next time in Trogan, I'm going to buy you a coffee or Palinkovats. Make both. They one goes after the other. All right, thank you. Bye, Daddy. See you, everyone.